Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. So as you know, peace talks between the US and Iran collapsed over the weekend, and Iran has been restricting traffic and reportedly charging tolls on ships passing through the Strait of Hormuz. And Trump responded back pretty fast. On Sunday, he announced that the US Navy would begin blockading ships entering or leaving Iranian ports. The operation started on April 13 with over 10,000 US personnel and a dozen warships now enforcing it. So what's the goal behind it? The goal is to cut off Iran's oil revenue and force them back to the negotiating table. The Pentagon says early results are positive from this blockade. No Iranian-linked vessels have gotten through the Strait of Hormuz, at least in the past few days. But some commercial ships, possibly including the Chinese ones, are still moving, which actually raises the question about how tight this blockade is. Also, we've got today, President Trump on Truth Social, he said that China is very happy that I'm permanently opening the Strait of Hormuz. I'm doing it for them also and the world. The situation will never happen again. They have agreed not to send weapons to Iran, and President Xi will give me a big fat hug when I get there in a few weeks. We're working together smartly and very well. Trump also told Fox Business that he personally wrote to the president, the Chinese president, President Xi, asking him not to supply weapons to Iran. And according to Trump, Xi wrote back saying that China is not doing that. So he's framing the entire blockade as something that actually helps China by keeping oil flowing smoothly for the long term. China has actually not publicly confirmed any new agreement, and China has been repeatedly denying selling weapons to Iran and called the US blockade dangerous and irresponsible, and some Chinese vessels could even be affected by this operation or this blockade. Still, Trump is using this moment to show he's using personal diplomacy with Xi while applying maximum pressure on Iran. There's also a meeting between the two, between President Trump and President Xi, in the next or in the coming weeks. We'll see what happens with that. So, as of for now, what's going to happen? Oil markets are watching closely. Any major disruption could push energy prices higher. Iran has warned of consequences, while the US says this is a limited move to restore free passage. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.